Hello everyone, welcome to DVS Math. I am Deepa Prasad. So today we are continuing number system class 9th with a new concept, laws of exponents. So before going to the laws of exponents, let us learn what is an exponent. What is an exponent by taking some examples. So let us take some examples. So if I write 2 into 2, how we can represent 2 into 2? So 2 into 2 can be written as 2 square, correct, 2 square. Or if I take 2 into 2 into 2, so you can write 2 cube, means 2 cube. Or 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to the power of 4. That means it is indicating that 2 is multiplied by 4 times. So 2 is multiplied for 3 times. 2 is multiplied for 2 times. So this is how we are writing 2 square, 2 cube or 2 to the power of 4. So, or generally if I take A into A into A into A into A. Okay, clear. I don't know, so many times it is. So generally I can write it as A to the power of n. So here that means A is multiplied for n times. If it is 1, you can write it as A power 1. If it is 2, you can write A to the power of 2, A square. Or if it is 3, you can write A power 3. Or if it is 4, A power 4. Or number of times. So you can write A to the power of n. So this in the form of A to the power of n, we are calling it as an exponent. Laws of exponents. Here we are going to learn 5 laws. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. So let us understand the first law clear. That is A power m into A power n. A power m plus n, where A is a natural number, m and n are rational number. So here remember, when two exponents with different power but same base. So two exponents with same base and different power, when they product each other, multiply each other, so base remains as it is, so power can be added. So this is our first law. Observe, if I consider 2 power 5 into 2 power 3. So here base is same 2. So this can be written as, that means bases are same when power may be same or different. Clear, but here base should be same in this first law. So at that time what I can write? 2 power 8, 5 plus 3. So 5 plus 3 it is 8. So this is about the first law, that is A power m into A power n is equal to A power m plus n. So let me go for second law. That is when we divide two exponents of same base with different power or same power. So here with same base or different. So let me observe here. A power m divided by A power n is equal to A power m minus n. A power m minus n. So here we can write. So for same example, let us take 2 power 5, 2 power 3. 2 power 5 divided by 2 power 3. It can be written as 2 power 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2 square or 2 power 2. So this is about the second law. A power m divided by A power n is equal to A power m minus n. Clear? So now let us go for third law. A power m whole power n. That means if we are considering the two powers, base is same but we are considering two powers. So A power m whole power n. So A power m whole power n is equal to what we can write? A power m into n. M into n. Let us consider same example. 2 power 5 whole power 3. 2 power 5 whole power 3. So here we can write it as 2 power 5 into 3. 2 power 15. So 2 power 15 is our answer. So A power m whole power n. So we can write it as A power m into n. So it is 2 power. These are all you learnt in 8th standard. Just we are revising again. So 2 power 15. So now let us go for fourth law. A into B whole power m. Here observe the product of two bases. Product of two bases but whole power m here. That power is divided for both the bases. So here A into B whole power m. So if I consider 3 into 2 whole power 3. 3 into 2 whole power 3. So it can be written as 3 power 3, 2 power 3. So this exponent is equally substituted for both 3 and 2. It is divided for both base A and base B. So here, or if it is like this, 3 power 3 into 2 power 3, you can write it as 3 into 2 whole power 3. Reverse. So if it is common power, you can write multiply together. So multiply together, 3 2s are 6 to the power of 3. You can write as this also, like this also you can write it. Clear? So now the last exponent, fifth law, a by b whole power, this is division, multiplication, a by b whole power m, again this m power for both a and b, a power m divided by b power m. So let us write the same example. So 3 by 2, so 3 by 2 whole power m, so it can be written as 3 power m, or if I take an square, so 3 square by 2 square, 3 square by 3 square. So here the power is implied to for both numerator and denominator, a by b. So 3 square and 2 square. These are the 5 laws of exponent. And we have one more important thing. We have another one more, which is equal to a power 0. If the power is 0, if the power is 0, we are considering its value equal to 1. Don't consider it as 0. Its value is equal to 1. A power 0 is 1. For example, if I consider 2 power 0, 1, or 50 power 0, 1. Anything, a number which rise to the power of 0, we consider it as 1. So let me see how. Observe here carefully. So for example, if I write a cube, what is the power? A cube means we'll write it as a into a into a. Correct. A square, a into a, that means 1 is reduced. 1 is reduced. A to the power of 1, a. But a to the power of 0. So here anything, remember that if it is nothing, you know that it is multiplied by 1. Correct. So here also if it is nothing, 1 we have to reduce. So it is, remember, if nothing is there, consider it as 1. So here a into, again if you reduce a, the remaining will be 1. So a power 0 is equal to 1, or any number, a to the power of any number 0, any number to the power of 0, it's always equal to 1. This is also very important, you have to remember. So using these all laws and this one, we are solving the next exercise questions.